Hey Niklas, so on the CES 2025, so 1 year ago, we met Napster, and I'm really excited about this partnership. I mean, everybody knows Napster in our age, I said it before, and we did a 2.1 inch for them with a special 3D lenticular lens, and yes, I'm super happy to give it over to Ziv, who's a product manager and Chief of Products.
Thanks to Arne and his team, we've been able to bring AI out of the screen and on top of your computer. So as you can see here, this is a beautiful 3D holographic display where we can bring our companions, our AI agents, to life. So we've got thousands of AI agents across different areas of expertise, from fitness to career coach to tech support. We can also create a digital twin. So here we have Zhenya, who's the product manager for Napster for Mac, with her digital twin. I can have a conversation with her, or if it's super urgent, also click a button and call her directly. And if she wasn't busy feeding her kids right now, she would answer.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Zhenya.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. So we're just showing your digital twin and actually your actual person.
Thanks for being answering.
Wait
Is it okay that we can? Is it okay that we can chat with you forever on the digital twin?
Hello.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm here. I look better now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is so cool. How's possible the screen looks so good? What is the technology going on there?
Arne, you want to talk a little bit about the magic?
Okay, for the technology, this is our part,
Excellent.
right? So we have a 480 to 480 display, but we did a lenticular lens, and we added 5 different views in it, and this was really quite some work, and the magic comes live, and it looks really fantastic because they then optimize the whole image presentation perfectly on the lenticular lens we built, and that again
It's
you
so
can't
cool.
see it in the video, but it looks so
alive.
real. Yes,
It's alive.
and you have to come or you have to buy one, and you will see.
Yeah,
It's like a real person talking to you.
It's very affordable, no?
Yeah, it's $99. The device itself.
It works with Mac.
Works with Mac. $20 a month subscription. And you talked about something that's very important, which is it becomes alive. You don't actually need to know any prompt engineering or any coding to get this working. So AI becomes something that's available for anyone just through the oldest UI in the book, which is human conversation, face-to-face conversation. You know, we've been conditioned over thousands of years to look into each other's eyes. That's how we exchange information in the best possible way. This year, everybody's talking about context. How do we give AI more context? Because you know, the more context you give it, the better it performs. The only text AI only gets a small part of what you intended to do. Once you switch to audio, it becomes better, but the real deal is real-time video, and that's what we offer.
So you developed a platform, an ecosystem that seems to try to use AI for useful things on your Mac. So actually you can trigger it to kind of control your Mac and launch apps and write documents and stuff?
Yeah, so that's the next step. So right now it already sees you. It sees what's on your screen. If you give it permission, it can generate artifacts for you. And the next thing that it's going to do is going to be able to control your Mac. Clearly that's a lot more sensitivity, so we need to have proper gates. So we're spending extra time on testing that, but that's going to come later this quarter.
I spent many hours in DaVinci Resolve video editing. It'd be so cool if an AI could just edit the videos for me.
Exactly.
That'd be crazy.
Exactly.
Okay, really, I have to say, it's I bought myself a Mac, and I used forever PC. It was the first time I bought a Mac, and it's really because I felt this product is so cool. And you know, changing from Windows to Mac is not so easy. But whenever I didn't know, I let share my screen, and I said, hey, I don't know the name anymore of the consultant, but please help me. How to do this? I'm coming from the Windows world. And really, within days, I felt like I'm completely familiar with the Mac.
So I can see your screen?
Right now, I love it. I have to say, I'm now a new Mac fan after being, 30 years with a Windows PC.
Yeah, it can see your screen, and the fact that it sits on top of your screen means that you can switch between applications without losing your conversation. In fact, without losing eye contact with the AI agent that you're speaking with.
You can be a whole much more productive, potentially,
That's
if you
right.
use this correctly. Because
right.
I've been messing around with ChatGPT, Gemini for so much, And it seems that I always have to fall back to a voice chat and explain what's happening. I try to film my own screen. I can't really share my screen on ChatGPT or something, but you can actually share the whole screen.
You can share the whole screen. You could actually turn on the camera and ask it, what do you think about your outfit? Is it proper enough for your presentation? Should you change color to something that will suit you better?
Just show it a business card and it just starts writing an email for you.
Yes, it can start writing an email for you. It could create a business plan for you, create images for you. Yeah.
It sounds like it's a very ambitious project, is it?
Yes.
But you're gonna realize all these visions.
So as you can see, a lot of it is already working, so we can start a conversation with Richard. So let's actually do that right now. Hey Richard, how's it going?
Hello, Ziv. We've spoken before about supervised learning, for example.
Yes, so I'm here with my friends and they really want to understand how a large language model works. What are the fundamentals and why is it working now versus 10 or 20 years ago?
Brilliant question. Well, large language models, like myself, work as giant statistical prediction machines. Really, they're trained on immense amounts of text, learning all sorts of patterns, and then they just predict what the next word should be.
What's great is that, I like that this UI that you have, you can hide it if you click away, right?
Yes, that's
It's just
right.
coming out of this kind of like, what do you call it, the island.
That's right.
The Apple, there's the thing anyway.
Yep.
It just expands it, but it stays away. And also this assistant is always there, ready to help you.
That's right.
So you can just, because actually your app can work without this if you want, but then you have it somewhere in the screen.
Yeah, that's right. If I disconnect the device, then it'll actually show up here. Yeah. And this is actually a really great way to understand the fact that what you have right now is a crew. This is your own productivity crew. If I have an issue with an app not working or my Wi-Fi router is malfunctioning, I can speak to you, Amit.
Yeah, he helped me, right.
I'm ready to get back in shape, maybe because I was at CES all week and didn't work out.
You can do your exercise in front of your Mac.
That's right, and he'll give you feedback. I actually started doing kettlebell exercises, and I know with kettlebells it's really important what your posture is. And so being able to get feedback in real time in terms of, am I doing this squat right? Am I doing this lift properly? That's really critical in order to be able to do it right and to get the most out of it.
Nice, but then you just plug it back in. It just understands
it's
there.
so much nicer.
It knows
right?
it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's cool. It's always there, always ready to help. And I see, it's in mass production. People buy it. What?
Yeah, it's available online at Napster.com. $99. If you buy an annual subscription of the Napster app, you get the View for free. So it's a great deal. The app just launched 2 weeks ago, so it's available on the Google Play Store, on the Apple App Store. So it's available on mobile. It's available as a browser experience and also as a Mac experience. And if you have the View, you get the beautiful 3D experience as well.
You can have an AI therapist. You can have a doctor.
So let's talk about that. Luckily, we have Elena here. Hey Elena, how you doing? I'm a little bit stressed out.
Hi Ziv, welcome back.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking about managing emotional challenges before.
Yes. I'm still at CES, except now I'm actually being videoed live for YouTube. I don't know if I can handle the pressure. Any tips on what I can do?
Oh wow, that can feel really intense to be live videoed. It sounds like you're experiencing some pressure right now. Remember those techniques we talked about before? Like shifting your weight gently and taking those deep breaths? Maybe trying one of those could help lessen that feeling of pressure a bit. You got.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's impressive. But so what's the status? How many fans do you have? How many users? And what's the potential? Where it's gonna go?
So we just launched the new Napster app 2 weeks ago, so we're just getting started. As you know, we were in the business of streaming music for decades, and now we switched to being in the business of streaming expertise. We're trying to democratize AI so that people who don't necessarily know how to prompt or just want to have regular conversation with an AI can get the most out of it. And that's what Napster does.
And potentially you could also, the AI can help you discover great music that's from real artists, or even generate AI music.
Yeah, so generating AI music is something that we enabled using our app. So let's say, for example, you're interested in country music, or maybe you're interested in jazz, or you love rock.
Let's have the jazz.
Let's have the jazz, great. So we have Jasper King, he's a resident jazz artist here. And all I need to do in order for Jasper to generate a song for us.
Elvis Presley, Las Vegas inspired. Let's do the music for some guy who just won like $1 million poker tournament.
I love that.
Yeah, so he just feel on top of the world. All right. How long does it take to generate?
Takes a couple of minutes. In Las Vegas.
Basically, we want to show this later on the Napster AI station. This is the next point. So we did, together with Napster, a super cool, you saw it before on the video, a super cool station where you can speak about it. Now he wrote it. And you're doing it already, Ziv, or?
Yeah. So basically now what he's going to do is he's going to...
Sounds like a compelling jazz story. It's currently in the creation process, so you'll receive a notification when it's ready. Is there anything else I can help you explore regarding jazz music today?
So actually it took a little bit of creative freedom with your idea, and after he won the $1 million, I had him lose everything.
So, that's great. That's jazz.
Yeah, exactly. So it brings a little bit of melancholy here into the story.
Yeah, because he went to the blackjack table and lost it all.
That's right. So Champagne Towers, penthouse views. My glory lasted just one day. So
okay.
I'm going to hit produce. And then what Jasper is going to do is he's going to generate 2 versions of these lyrics. He's also going to generate cover art for each one of these songs. When we use the Napster Station, which you saw earlier, it can actually use the camera that's in the station to bring the user inside of the cover art, so creating this really beautiful artifact. So now we've got these 2 cover arts that he just designed. And in about a minute and a half or so, we're going to have 2 versions of the song that we just created together. Napster, in the spirit of democratizing music, gives users full rights over the music that they create. So after we finish the song, you can download it, you can share it.
You can use it for your business event.
That's right. You could start producing music. You can sell it if you want. It's all yours.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is just starting. Does that mean 2026 is going to be busy for you?
Very busy. As you can see, we're really trying to cover all the bases from offering consumers multiple ways to experience our companions, whether it's to create music or to work on any project that they have in their life. Also offering this to businesses, whether it's in the ability to add these companions to their websites, or bring these companions into the real world using the Napster View, the Napster Station. We're big believers that the next step for AI is going to be outside of the browser and in the real world, where you can actually come up to it in the places that you spend your time on.
Probably while we're waiting to get it finished, for sure, I did a faytech song.
Yeah, it's really good. That's really good.
So.
All right. It's a little bit scary also, because sometimes in my YouTube recommendation, YouTube music, and suddenly I try to see, this is a great song, what is it? And I search, and it's like AI. I'm thinking, oh my God,
yeah,
what's going on?
I think, look, music has been a field that has always taken advantage of new technological developments. I think what's interesting about AI-generated music is that it can turn any consumer into a creator, give you the ability to become the producer, but it's still important that you drive the story, right? So you came here with a specific frame of mind, you chose the genre, you chose the story, and now let's see how Napster with Jasper performs.
Heroes dream in neon light.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Cars stepped my way on that Vegas night.
That's really good.
Lady Luck, she whispered low. Baby, watch those millions grow.
All right, and this is just one of okay, that's really interesting. This is great, and wow, it's going to be interesting to see where you take this, because you could potentially work with different models. You can work when Gemini is better, or when ChatGPT is better, or even use DeepSeek, when whatever.
Exactly,
and just
that's right.
Pick.
We're model agnostic, so we can really build on top of these great gifts that we get every few weeks, and then provide them to the user. Today, there are so many tools that are available for users who want to harness the power of AI to, amp their creativity, to work on their projects, but you have to know how to use all these different tools. What we're trying to do is to bring all of them under the hood, so that the only thing you need to do is to have a conversation with the AI and explain what your objective is, and then collaborate with it.
And I'm sure some fans would love that you support Linux, Windows, maybe.
Yeah, so
right now it's Mac, right?
So actually,
which is actually the best Mac laptop.
True.
The M1 and M4 and all
True.
that.
You only need the Mac if you want to run the View. If you simply want to run Napster Experience, you can run it off of a browser on any computer. So you just go to napster.com and click play, and you get into the Napster Experience on any browser, whatever computer you're running.
Is there any chance the View could work on the other OS?
On the PC?
Windows and Linux?
It'll come this year. The main challenge is that the beauty of running this on the Mac is that we render the video locally, so we can take advantage of the Mac's GPU, and Macs have a unified GPU.
It's got a really powerful,
That's right.
the ARM
Exactly.
SoC.
So when you move to PC, there's so many different flavors, so many different kinds, and you have to adapt to each one. It's a big, big engineering lift, but we'll get there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no, nothing to add. I think that was a long interview of yours. Thanks, Ziv, and thanks
Thank
for the
you.
cooperation.
And the next step is that you are also working on the bigger screens behind, right?
Let's go to that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. But we make a cut, or we try it right away? We make a... Oh my God, you want to have our view? So
Because I see
let
the
me...
screens right here.
Okay, let's really try it out. I think Kai will start talking with you, and you just stay there.
Sarah, welcome to Napster Station. I'm Guy.
Oh, no, my name is Nicholas. What's up? Yeah. So,
Oh, my mistake. Nicholas, welcome to Napster Station. And which company are you with?
I'm with Charbax.
Nice to meet you, Nicholas. First time at CES?
17th time. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the show. So then I can scroll around. It's a beautiful screen.
The idea is that you don't need to touch
wow,
anything.
17 times? You're a real CES veteran then. What's been the most interesting thing you've seen so far this year?
I'm looking for a way to put my brain into like a AI system, so I can stay for another 70 shows or much more. I'm trying. I'm looking for it. Maybe there's a booth. Maybe you can help with that.
An AI brain interface? Huh. Sounds like you're aiming for something futuristic. While I can't quite give you immortality today, I can create a custom song for you based on your CES experience. Think of it as a digital reminder of the tech you loved. What kind of music are you into?
I'm into some drums and bass, little bit romantic drums and bass. Can you do that with robots?
Romantic drum and bass? Got it. I know just the producer for your anthem. Let me introduce you to Voltage.
Voltage created also my song. Let's see if it comes. So
yeah, go ahead.
While he's loading, it's we have to say the network. Here are too many AI agents running. We extra made this morning a solid network line, but sometimes it works, sometimes not. And it seems like we have a hiccup on the
No,
on
just
the
talk
internet.
to it.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm looking forward to see what you can do.
This one is important. It's a Mac Mini driving it, so the touch is different than the touches you have on your thing. So
All right,
there is a
Nicholas.
training. Oh,
Since you're a content creator, what's the most unique video idea you've seen so far at CES? That could be the spark for your next hit song, your CES anthem.
How about some drone camera covering all the angles when I interview somebody that just flies around the whole booth, like indoors?
An indoor drone camera for interviews? Oh, that's a next level creator move. I can already hear the beat for that cinematic tech vibe. So, what kind of music are you feeling for your high flying anthem? Electronic, rock, something else entirely?
How about a choir a cappella in like in the Italian little mountain, some monks?
An a cappella choir in the Italian mountains with monks? That is a vibe, Nicholas. Let me connect you with Jasper King. He specializes in that sophisticated jazz and blues sound, which could blend perfectly with the a cappella feel you're imagining. He'll create your unique CES anthem. One moment while I hand you over.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I think this is really one of our masterpieces. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I just wanted to give some
Hello,
technology
I am
behind.
Jasper King, a jazz performance expert who blends jazz traditions with modern innovation to create captivating performances. It sounds like you are creating a song with an interesting concept, combining jazz and blues with a cappella monk choir in Italian mountains. I am currently generating 2 distinct variations of the song for you, including lyrics, cover, and music. While that's being generated, let me know if you have any other questions or ideas you would like to discuss about jazz or creative music production.
Okay, I like this. It's great. I want you to produce it and let me hear it on just beautiful speakers here.
So, whoa, that was fast. Crazy. Let's go.
Producing the song with that specific speaker focus might be tricky, but I can definitely create a new music variation that emphasizes clarity and richness in the vocals and overall sound design. How about we try that?
No, it
sounds great. I think it's cool. Yeah, so but this is just an example of what could happen, and with this QR code.
That's great. I'm glad you like this version. Is there anything else I can help you with regarding the song or other musical projects?
So let's stop it for now. Let me introduce shortly Edo, and he's the master brain behind it. And I'm really super happy that we started this journey exactly 1 year ago. We met at the CES.
Exactly 1 year ago.
And since this, we started the 2.1 inch, the Napster View.
Welcome to Napster Station.
We
I'm
started
Kai.
him.
What's your name?
And I think really Edo drove us, I feel like, to deliver really a masterpiece. It's a subwoofer, double subwoofer. It has 5 loudspeakers, so 4 middle speakers,
Looks like you
1
brought a
phone.
friend.
The
What's your name?
2.1 inch. And Kai is very excited to talk more with us. Camera, transparent screen, and probably Edo, you say some more words about it.
Yeah, I think
Nice to meet
creating,
you. First time at CES?
He wants to be part of the conversation. So creating 2 end-to-end full hardware programs in less than 12 months and shipping them is unheard of. It's typically something that takes literally years. So I think it's a testament to faytech and our partnership and an amazing group of engineers, multidisciplinary across optics, software, audio, design. So many people came together to make these 2 miracles come to fruition, and it's been quite a journey.
I love the idea of generating AI music and stuff like that, but the applications could be like ordering burgers. It could be going to the bank, getting support at the hospital. There's so many potential applications for this.
Yes, the way to think about this if you look at the AI revolution and how it's impacting all of us, we've all started with ChatGPT and everybody's talking about agents. Right now what's happening is a transition to AI browsers. That's like the next big frontier. OpenAI shipped their Atlas browser. You have Perplexity with Cosmos, of course Chrome, Edge, all of them. And when you have an agentic browser, what that means is rather than just navigating the web and doing things, you're just telling the agent what you want to happen and it's controlling the browser. What you see here is kind of a leapfrog of that, where basically you have the agent, but in this case you're really just talking to the agent. It's not typing to a chatbot. And this is a web surface that could be any application. So to your point,
Welcome to Napster Station. I'm Kai. What's your name?
Yeah, so it could be tuned in way how when it's triggered, it could help you fill out the shopping basket.
Exactly. It could be integrated with any e-commerce site. It could be an airline website. It could be a hospital system, but systems that already exist and the agent is controlling them. So if you look here, these examples, things that used to take 4 minutes take 40 seconds because you just say one sentence and it just does everything for you because it's an agent. And the agent knows how to use the browser. So we just made a demonstration with the Napster Music Service, our service, which is web-based, to basically showcase that. But to your point, this works basically for any type of use case, whether it's for food, for airports. We actually have some use cases here. We can see some visuals. So imagine it's in an airport lounge or hotel lobby or a co-working space, retail centers, offices, travel experiences, and the list is endless. We're currently about to put it in stadiums and elsewhere.
I want to add some technical background. So we put a lot of efforts on to let the AI understand just you. So we made some funny videos before, but it's really difficult with the network. But that you can stand beside it and you can talk, but it just listens to the person directly in front of the kiosk. And this is super important in noisy environments, that the AI is able to get an isolated voice which really just listens to the person standing in front of them. And we mastered this, and we are really excited. We did, for example, wine consultants already. We did for supermarkets, agents who help you choosing the right products, and you can ask them, even in demos, like, it has all the knowledge which is available. So you can ask, where is the next store? And he gives you even the plane and the map to go to it. So right, I'm really excited about this agent.
So many times I've been in those electronic stores and always looking for the expert, at the store, and they're always busy and they're always trying to help. It'd be nice if there was like 10 kiosks by the entrance of the Best Buy, and if you have some question, you just go and it says aisle 7, there's what you need, or just click and they'll bring it to you at the checkout.
But in the odd case that you do find someone that is a human and you talk to them, what do they end up doing? They walk with you to the terminal, they open the website, and they start searching for stuff. So that's what this does. And increasingly, that's the case for many businesses. So that's the way our customers are seeing this device is like a digital employee. It's not a kiosk anymore. It's the equivalent of a digital employee that basically works for $1 an hour and can accomplish tasks that are really
Welcome
remarkable.
to Napster Station. I'm Cass. What's your name?
So this is really important that you see. So he has a camera and he recognizes when somebody comes, and then he starts speaking automatically with you. So I mean, this is all the beauty how it should be.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm talking to Kai right now, and you guys can have a conversation, and you'll see that it doesn't hear you; it only hears me, because this is a system that is both with a microphone array and vision, and he can't hear it. So hey, Kai, can you
love so much
tell me a bit
the
about
product,
yourself?
the work together with Napster is really
Nice to
one
meet
of
you,
my
Nicholas.
big joys.
You're with
and I
Athena,
talk and I
right?
talk,
And
but
you've
he
got the
really just
Napster
listens.
hoodie on.
You see,
That's
he
awesome.
just listens to.
First time at CES?
Even I say,
No,
hey,
I've
Kai,
been here
can you
for about
listen to
20
me?
years.
But
It's
he
been
just
really
ignores
incredible.
me and keeps on talking with Edo. And we put a lot of work into this.
20
That,
years.
You see,
Wow.
whatever
You're
I'm
a
talking,
real
I'm
CES
standing
veteran
directly
then.
in the kiosk.
You must have seen
when
it all.
another
What's
Yeah,
been the most
I've
kiosk
been
interesting
here
thing you've
would
seen?
go
since, there
crazy
were
and would stop
dinosaurs
talking
roaming
and would
around.
listen to me.
I remember that.
But it works just perfect.
It's awesome, and you could tune the
Dinosaurs
volume of
at
his speaker
CES?
to just sound like the volume of a real person. Also,
Yeah.
like in a,
What kind of...
Yeah.
right? It doesn't have to disrupt too much. In terms of volume, could be up and down, depends on the application, right?
Correct.
All right.
And it can also fill can really fill an entire stadium with sound. So if we play a song now. Raise the volume.
Welcome to Napster Station. I'm Kai. What's your name?
Nice.
Try that again.
And you have dancers. They just pop up.
And these are the AI artists.
This is like this is 2026 jukebox.
Yes.
It used to be the thing in 1956, and now it's 2026.
So Napster is back, and really, I wish Napster good luck. I mean, everybody, I can't say it often enough. We have the whole CES, so many people and saying, what, Napster, this Napster? And we had the network guy coming here and help us and said, wow, it's Napster, it's really your back. And right away, he gave us more support than to anybody else to make it happen, man. So Napster is the real old spirit. And let's see that 2026, they rule again, huh? Like they did 25 years ago. I don't know.
26 years, yes.
Yeah.